Wow, that weeping willow looks really cool. Anyway, guys, welcome back to Weeping Willow Farms here. And as you guys can see, we did the harvest in the last episode. Got to finally use our harvester. And so let's go ahead, and you can see here, as for some reason it's already saving. In our sorghum category, we got 13,800. And we had talked about possibly wanting to get into chickens. That's not going to be enough to do. So we need to start getting into some more wheat. So chickens will eat sorghum, barley, wheat, and them are the main ones. So we have some space over here. Obviously, we need to get more out of our fields. And a good way to do that is going to be to extend our fields a little bit. Now, I want to, in order to do this, we're going to have to use our plow right here, not a cultivator. Cultivator doesn't go deep enough to make new fields. This guy will. So let's go ahead and look at his requirements here. And in requirements, he is only actually 85 horse. And because the Steyr here turns so well, I think we're going to use the Steyr. And it has plenty of horsepower. The Steyr actually has, let's see, 135 horse, so it's definitely got enough. But I do, because it is a smaller tractor, we want to throw on our little weight here to help it out. So let's go ahead and get zoomed in a little bit. Let's grab our weight. And today we are going to be working on extending our fields to get some more out of what we do have, instead of buying another field and spending money. We don't have a ton of money to be using. We are going to go ahead and just optimize what we have a little bit. So this middle road here, I never use. Obviously, with the road being there, we are not getting grass off of it either. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to flip the plow, or rotate the plow. And we're going to make sure we're on allowed fields. Let's see here. Allow create fields. And we're going to lower it. Now, we've got to get a good idea where we're at. So it's like right there. We want this to look good. Yeah. So we're still a little bit out. That's okay. Let's go back. Do it again. And I wish this game had scarecrows. We could really use that, actually. We just want to carefully go out. As you can see, that one was perfect. That's our line we really wanted there. And we can lift our plow to make sure we're not wrecking anything. So let's do the edges here. There we go. Maybe do one more row. Let's go ahead and lift it up so I don't accidentally do something here. And it seems to be, so it's kind of like on the right tire right here is what it does. Now, when we do this, when you plow, as you can see here, over here needs lime anyway, but when you plow a new area, it always needs lime. So we will be working on that. Let's see, sorghum. All right, so we got this end of the field done. So let's drive over here to the other side. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking we could probably extend these way out to the road. Now, there's two reasons I actually don't want to do that. For one, this is a good turnaround spot. Plus, we can use the grass when we get into animals. So we don't want to be doing that. I did, however, thinking about taking it out this far to the road, but honestly, I do kind of use that road a little bit, and I can get a little bit of grass out of it since it's right here. So I think we're going to leave that part alone, but we can, however, use this whole middle part like we were talking about. So let's go ahead and drop the plow. Let's be real careful here. And it looks like we got it exactly where we wanted. Was that perfect? That looks really darn good. You gotta be careful when you're plowing. It can go really bad on you. If you accidentally plow something you didn't want to plow, it can be a pain in the butt to fix. So let's do a couple rows down here. Just like so. I actually like that too. I don't know if you guys notice it. It actually sinks down into that plowed area. That's kind of cool. I like that. Alright, so let's get one more row over here. And then I'll take you with, we're going to go ahead and go up to the top field now. So 67 and 66, we're going to basically just call 66 now. And let's go ahead and get on the road, do this right. And 64 and 65, I think we could do probably a pretty similar thing. Now, I know I could plow it out more and get more out of these fields. I don't want to get it crazy, though, because as you guys can see, we don't have much turnaround room here for the road. And back here, because we're at the very bottom corner of the map, we have this, like, invisible wall we're going to hit with the stayer here in a second. So that's as much turn room as what I got, and we're already cutting it close because I can't drive over the crops when I'm turning stuff out. And like I said, this is a good little grass area here, but once again, let's rotate the plow, and we could get rid of this middle row, and basically we could combine our 4 fields. Oop, let's go ahead and lower the plow. I think we could get a little closer, however. I do really want to be careful with this. And this small little plow is actually really good for this. I think we got it perfect again. Yes, we did. That's awesome. I'm pretty much a surgeon. Not really. But I am really happy with how this is turning out. Let's get 3 over here again. And the stayer is perfect because the stayer is really agile. It's not necessarily fast. As you see, I think the top speed on it is like 25. Let's get her wound out here and see. But it does turn really sharp. Yeah, it looks to be 25. So you can see it turns really good with the tractor. When you're doing this plow work, it's super handy to have this guy. So let's actually go here. Like I said, want to be careful. I'd rather be too far in. And it looks like we got her about right there. Yep, we did. Okay, let's lift the plow. So my next project here, guys, is what we need to do now is we need to fill this all in. So this road is going to go bye-bye. And I think this would be a very good time to go ahead and do a montage, folks. Alright, so we definitely got our field extended out a little bit. This worked great. Let's make sure we limit that to fields so we don't accidentally make more fields than what we want here. I'm going to go put this guy away, but I think we got that new lime spreader, and I think we're going to have to, as you can see here, we are going to go ahead and grab, oh crud, that's right, we're gonna have to go grab some lime for a new spreader. Let's go ahead, let's actually hook this up real quick. And we're going to have to go get some lime bags, I think, from... Yeah, we have nothing in here. So let's go ahead, pull this over here, get this ready to go. And we are going to go ahead and grab... I think we're going to actually have to take these pallets off because we're going to need the truck to take the forklift in. So I'm glad I didn't put too many on here. And, oop, let's go ahead and grab that. I don't know how many pallets we're going to need of... We'll just set these nicely over to the side. So it's kind of dumb there. We kind of lost some time. And let's go ahead and put this forklift, or the pallets there. We're going to have to pull this truck over now because we got to get the forklift to the shop. So let's go ahead, unfold the trailer. Let's get them sides up. We're not gonna need them sides down. And this is about this guy right here is about all the truck can lift or can haul. So let's go get him on the back, and then we're gonna have to use our bale trailer to actually grab some seeds, I do believe, or I mean some lime. All right, so it looks like we're a little front heavy. Let's fold the trailer up. And it looks like we need to move him up. I don't think we're going to be going too far with a truck like that. So let's go ahead and get him moved a little bit forward. Just like that. I think that's going to be pretty good. Boy, the tires are looking real flat on that trailer. Can we zoom in a little bit? Yeah, there ain't a whole lot right there with that trailer. That's about all we can do. Alright, so that we have that, and we could probably put the Grinch on this bale trailer. We haven't used the Grinch in a while. So let's go ahead. Yeah, let's grab Grinch. I'm going to grab that bale trailer. And my guys going to meet you guys up at the shop. Okay, we made it to the shop. Now we're going to have to buy our lime. And actually, our windrower is sitting here from the previous episode, so we might have to take that back as well. Makes me think we should check our used sales deal. We got a wrapper, a plow thing we don't have the horsepower for. Oh, a herbicide sprayer, so for weeds. And actually, this could be used for fertilizer as well. Interesting. Let's see how much that normally is. So the nice thing about us challenging ourselves to use the used part is it makes us use stuff we wouldn't normally use, but it also gives us a discount on what we're buying. One issue with buying used vehicle stuff is sometimes it takes a while for stuff to come up, so when we do see something we could use, like this is the weeder we were talking about earlier, I think. Let's go look. I believe that is the smallest sprayer in the game. I think there's only a few sprayers. Let's go ahead and look into the sprayer category. Yes, it is. Oh, that's awesome. And it's half the price that it normally would be. And now I said we aren't buying new stuff, but I'm not doing it here. But like, for example, these go together. So if you click combinations, we're on the Mega Spray, or the Mega 1200 right now. As you can see, that's the Mega 1200 tank. That is actually, one part of it we got used. That part I don't care about buying new. When I say buying new, I mean the whole thing. Like, just going in here to buy something. Obviously, if we get a new header, another example is if we got a new header, if we got a harvester, right? and it was on sale. Clearly, we would have to buy a header and not wait for it to come on sale. It doesn't work like that. You're not going to be able to get anything. So how much was that tank? I don't know that I will get it. Oh, it's only 5 grand. Okay, so let's get this guy from the sale, and then we actually are going to get the tank for him, which means it's a good thing we're up here because that means we need to get herbicide. And where is, there we go, sprayer. So as you guys can see too, this actually does fertilizer as well. So the green leaf is fertilizer, but that's a liquid fertilizer thing. So that means while we're up here, we're going to have to get liquid fertilizer and herbicide and lime. So we're going to have to bring a tractor up here for this equipment. I'll probably do that in between episodes, probably in my spare time. So let's go ahead and look at our stuff to buy. Actually, that means we could bring that other fertilizer spreader up here too. We do need that one that we have, so if we look at spreaders, the reason we bought this fertilizer spreader here wasn't for fertilizer, it was for lime. This one can't do lime. As you see on the bottom, that crushed rock pile kind of deal there. So we could actually sell this guy though, and I think that means we actually, if we go look in the sprayers, that thing was free for us basically. We're gonna make money on this deal. So, oh wait, so we need to get our big bags. So you can see in here, you can get pallets or bags. Now, for example, let's look at lime because we will be buying it. For 2,000 of a pallet, it's 450. And how much do you get for it? You get 2,000. Okay, so on a big bag, you get 2,000, and it's $100 cheaper. And if you look at what we can hold in lime, let's go down to our vehicle. Let's go down to our lime spreader right here. It holds 20,000. So we're going to need like 10 bags of lime. Actually, we won't need to fill it right now. But actually, we may do that actually though. Yeah, let's get the full 10 bags. Right here. Oop. Going to big bags. Let's grab. So it's going to basically take us not not 10 full bags, but let's do 8 at least. All right, so there's 8 bags of that. The fertilizer spreader or that new sprayer we have, because we're not going to want to take a million trips, that can hold, we'll just get 3,000 and we'll want to double that. So we'll need 3,000 liquid fertilizer and herbicides. So let's go into that. That's 2,000. And that's 2,000. So we need, let's get 3 of each. Yeah, that way we could refill it again if we want. We don't have to come up. The lime is nice because we only have to lime so often. So we could actually try to get, oh, this is going to be super tough to get all this on here. For the big bags, let's go ahead and widen out our forks. Man, so we got a lot of shop moving to do here. Let's go ahead and grab, let's go up a little bit. And we'll be able to grab 2 of these. Or 4 of these, sorry. And let's go ahead, get a little closer. And I don't know if I actually can get these onto the trailer. Now that I think about it. Oh, Oh man, we're gonna need another trailer eventually. Crap. Can we get these into the back of the truck though? Let's go ahead and try. I think we could probably get them onto the truck. Let's actually fold the trailer up, which means we're gonna have to get these off with our forks at home. Let's see if we can get these onto the truck trailer. This is going to be quite heavy for the truck, in fact. Alright, let's go get these out a little bit, lean it forward. Alright, we can get these on the truck. It looks like we definitely can get 4 more on the truck. So let's see if we can get pallets on the trailer. We should be able to get them pallets on the trailer. So let's get our forks in a little bit. And let's grab one of these. There we go. So this is herbicide. We'll put the herbicide on the back. And I think we'll be able to fit all these on. Okay. So I'm definitely thinking a semi is going to be a good investment at some point as well. Because obviously bringing 2 tractors and the forklift up here every time we need something is going to be a little bit time consuming, whereas on this semi-trailer right here, or either one of these, we can actually just put everything on it and bring it all in one go. So I'm going to load this up and grab them implements over there. Actually, we could have filled them up, that sprayer, but honestly I don't know if we're going to need fertilizer in it first or the herbicide, because we might want to run out that old fertilizer spreader that we got. So let me go ahead and finish this and I'll meet you up at the farm. That is about all the truck can handle here. Holy crap. It does not really want to get going. I don't know we're going to want to haul a ton with this guy. Okay, we got a lime bag trying to make a break for it. Doesn't seem to be getting worse too much. It kind of just spazzed out a little bit there. I think we'll be okay though. Okay, we're back. And with the truck trailer full, we do not have... let's unfasten the tension belt. Without the truck trailer empty, I wasn't able to go get the forklift, so it's obviously trapped up there until we get everything unloaded. So let's go ahead and attach our forks to this guy here. We're not going to need the bale spikes, so let's go ahead and put them off to the side for a second. And let's grab our pallet forks for the Grinch. And the Grinch is going to have to get... For sure, we're going to unload these liquid pallets, and we do have 3 of them, so it's not too bad, but let's grab one off here. This is herbicide. Hopefully I'm lined up here. Looks like I am. Now, as you can see, the tractor doesn't like to use the grab pallet stuff as well as the forklift does. The forklift could actually hold a few of these if it needed to. Let's tip her forward here. We don't want to lose her. Let's get down right here. We're going to put the herbicide actually over by the seeds, because we can put the liquid fertilizer over by the other fertilizer. So this to our left is our seeds. I think we're going to go ahead and bring it right here, just like that. And we will put, off camera, I will put these right over here. And let's go over here. And we can actually, we don't need the forklift to get these unloaded, because we can just put it in here right here. Now, we got the big lime spreader, but it wasn't because we had much of a choice. We had no lime spreader, so this really did have to work for us. I think I bought the right amount for us to get right about to 80% filled or something like that. We'll see here. But definitely, this guy is going to be huge for us. And then also, real quickly, I'll keep unloading this in between episodes, but let's go up to our forklift because I did bring up these guys. So this is our old fertilizer spreader, which we don't need because now we got one that can do the weeds and the herbicide and that. And we didn't even get a chance to bring up our weeder yet, so we basically condensed 3 machines today because we have the rake, the old fertilizer spreader, and the old weeder. We don't need anymore because we have 2 machines that do all of what the 3 we're doing. So let's go ahead and sell. And honestly, that wasn't a bad deal. We're down a couple $1,000s, but we did get some really nice equipment, guys. So I am going to unload that truck, get the forklift down, and we'll see you in the next episode, folks.